The new Trophy Hunt event is now live for Modern Warfare 2, and with this event, there's 20 different items you can earn, 2 of them being Mastery Operator skins. We're going to be showcasing all the rewards, how you get these coins in the absolute fastest method. I've been testing out MP, Warzone, and DMZ. I found a fast method that works for all modes and the absolute fastest method, and trust me, you're going to want a fast method for this, because if you plan on getting all of these items, you need a lot of these coins. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. Once you load up the game, you're going to see this new events tab. If you click on this, it's going to take you to the Trophy Hunt screen. You can see your total amount of trophies you're able to earn right here. You can see I've got 156 in my trophy bank. Then you can see the different rewards. So what you do is once you collect these trophies, you can then go to this screen right here and you can start to buy these rewards. Not all of the rewards are currently live. So right now, these are the different rewards you can get. You can get the Spade Sunset Emblem for 15 trophies. You can get the Enhanced Vision Calling Card for 15 trophies. You can get a double Battle Pass XP token. They don't tell you how long this lasts for, but it's probably an hour. That costs 30 trophies. You can get a 1 tier skip for the Battle Pass. That's going to cost 30 trophies. You can get the Mud Skirt vehicle skin for 30 trophies. You can get the Valeria Stair loading screen for 30 trophies. You can get the Bleed Out weapon sticker. This is once again going to be 30 trophies. A Plan Forms loading screen for 30 trophies. You can get the Trophy Hunter charm for 30 trophies. This is my favorite item out of all these so far. You can get the Track and Kill gun screen for 60 trophies. Then you can get the Venom Strike assault rifle for 150 trophies. Then for the last item you're able to earn right now, this one's going to cost 1,000 trophies, and this is the Trophy Hunter Master Calling Card, and we'll get into how ridiculous this is going to be able to earn in just a little bit. But after this, you can see there's even more rewards coming soon. On the 26th, there's going to be 6 more rewards that unlock. We've got a double XP token, a vehicle skin, an emblem, a loading screen, another Battle Pass tier skip. Then we've got a different blueprint. This one's for a battle rifle. It appears to be the TAC V. Unfortunately, we can't preview these. The only way to preview these items is by buying it. We'll actually go ahead and buy the assault rifle at the end of this video if you're curious about that. But this is where it gets interesting. There's also mastery rewards for this event. After you buy 10 different rewards, you're going to unlock this Rose skin, and this is a Mastery Operator skin. So I know a lot of this seems like junk. No one really wants calling cards, emblems, loading screens, all of that. But the reason you want to buy these is you want to buy 10 different of these. That way you can go ahead and get this Mastery Award. Then once you get 15 items, you're going to get the second Mastery Award. This is a Kong skin here, and this one looks pretty sick. He appears to have red night vision goggles on, and that's not all of them. You don't have to buy all of these. I think that's what most people are currently having issues with this event right now. They load up the rewards, they see this calling card that takes 1,000 trophies, and they realize they're not going to be able to get that. Most people probably aren't going to get that, but luckily, you don't need to buy this to be able to get both of these Mastery skins. You can actually skip out on 3 different rewards, and looking at these ones coming on the 26th, there's no way any of these are going to be worth 1,000. This is a double XP token. This one's a vehicle skin and whatnot. So if you wait out and just wait for this next set to unlock, you'll probably be able to get this mastery reward without needing anywhere near 1,000 trophies. This is meant to be like a grand reward that most people are probably going to want to skip on, because at the end of the day, it's a calling card. Now let's go over how you can earn these trophies in game. Each mode is going to have a different method. If you're playing normal MP, each unique enemy you take down is going to drop a trophy. What this means is you can't keep farming the same enemy. If you take down an enemy, collect his trophy, and he spawns back in, you can't just keep farming that same enemy. You've got to go through and try to take down all the different enemies on the enemy team to max out your amount of trophies, and you have to play the entire match. If you collect 6 trophies and back out, you don't get to keep any of those. These are only going to save once the match ends. So yes, you can't just back out once you've maxed out the trophies. You got to wait. Then for Warzone, both players and bots are going to drop trophies when killed, and you can also find trophies and loot. However, you either have to win the game with the trophies in your inventory for them to collect, or you have to take them to an upload station. If you collect 6 trophies and then you get taken out by an enemy team and you lose the game, none of those count. They're only going to save when you either win the game or take them to an upload station. DMZ is going to work the same way. Both bots and real players and looting can find trophies. However, you have to take them to an upload station, or you have to exfil to be able to save these. If you die and get wiped with them in your inventory, they're not going to count. I'm excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Sneak Energy. Sneak has quickly became my favorite part of the day. Sneak has 150 milligrams of caffeine per serving, no sugar, no artificial flavors or coloring, and the best part is no crashes. There's 15 different flavors of Sneak. My favorite have to be Electric Mango and Tropiciller. The best way to start your Sneak journey is with the starter pack. You get to pick 9 flavors to try, and it comes with a free shaker too. This way you get to try out a bunch of flavors, find the ones you like and want to order full tubes of. So give Sneak a try for yourself using the link in the description, and also make sure to check out their Discord community and socials. Now that we've loaded in game, if you look at the bottom left of the screen, you're going to see a new part of the HUD. This is trophies collected, and it shows 0 out of 6. This is going to keep track of the amount of trophies we have, and the maximum you're able to get in a game of TDM is 6 trophies. It doesn't matter if we collect this and then a new person joins, you can only get 6. So now that we collected that first trophy, it's 1 out of 6. So we find another unique enemy, take them down, we'll get another trophy. You can now see we're at 2 out of 6. Couple more enemies down. One of those we had already taken out, so we only got 1 trophy for that, but now we're at 3 out of 6 trophies, and you get the point. You can get all the way up to 6. The reason I recommend TDM as a mode is because these are going to be quick games. They're going to end really fast, and for some reason the cap doesn't scale with the amount of players. If you play Ground War, you can only get 6 trophies. You're able to get 10 trophies in a game of Evasion, but that lasts so long, it's not worth it. TDM is going to be way quicker than all the other modes, and it's weird. Different modes have different amount of trophies you can collect. If you play Search and Destroy, you can get up to 10 trophies, but once you take out an enemy, you still have to get the token, and S&D games usually last longer than a TDM game, and for most people, getting 6 trophies in TDM, waiting for it to end is going to be by far the quickest overall method for just getting all of these trophies if you're only playing multiplayer. The worst part is trying to find that last enemy. Nope, we're not going to find him. The only thing I can think of that's going to be faster than just playing TDM is if they add back Shipment 24/7. Shipment 24/7 game ends super quickly. You can get Hardpoint and Dom, but overall Shipment is going to probably make it faster if they do add that back, but that's not an option right now. Now let's move on to the fastest Warzone method. You definitely want to be playing Resurgence. You can either play Massive Resurgence, which is going to be on Al Mazrah, but I personally prefer playing it on Ashika Island because I think it's a little bit faster. Now, once you've loaded into the game, you want to open the map and you want to look for one of these icons. On Ashika Island, there's going to be 2 spawn points. On Al Mazrah, there's going to be a few more. This is where we're going to drop at. This is a trophy upload station. So once you take down an enemy, you've got to take the trophies you get and upload them here. If you don't do that and you die, you lose all of your trophies. So in Battle Royale, there's only 2 ways for your trophies to actually count, and that's to win the game with them in your inventory or to upload them. So there's already quite a few people who drop at these, and we're just going to drop. Hopefully we get a weapon and try to take down an enemy as quick as possible. Come on. There's one, and when we take them down, we should get 2 separate trophies because that's what you get, and we're just going to upload them. Doesn't matter if someone's shooting at us. So there's 2. We've just guaranteed that we've got 2. Oh, no. Oh, he's got a self. He's got a self. He's got a self. All right, there we go. That's 2 more. And you're only able to get a total of 8 in Resurgence. So now we've already got 4 out of our 8 total. So unfortunately, we died and got wiped, so we had to start a new game. But that's the quickest way to farm this in Battle Royale. Play Resurgence, drop near one of these, try to find a weapon, try to take out a few enemies, upload them to the station, and then rinse and repeat. Oh, and you can also get them from looting. It's not super common. Oh, come on. There we go. So that is 4. We've got 4 on us, so take them to the upload station. Even if we die, goal is just to get them uploaded. So that's 4. We're already halfway done. And even if we get eliminated here, it's not that big of a deal. Now, the one bad part about this method, as more and more people find out about this event and find out how to farm it, it's going to get harder and harder to upload these. Since there's only 2 of these on Ashika Island, I have a feeling later on during this event, a lot of people... Oh, we got him. We got him. We're at 6. Doesn't matter. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to land here, and it's going to get crazy hectic trying to take enemies out and get them uploaded. So I'd recommend, if you plan on farming these in Battle Royale, try to do it now, earlier on in the life cycle of this event, before people just start absolutely camping these machines. Now, unfortunately, once you've collected 8 coins, there's nothing else you can do. You can't earn anymore. So if this is your main focus, the best thing to do is just to back out and start again, because you can only get 8. So the quickest way to get it done, obviously, would be to load into another game. That way you can hit your 8 cap again quicker. Now for the final mode, we have DMZ, and we're actually going to be showing off 2 different DMZ methods. One of them is going to be slower than playing multiplayer and playing Battle Royale. Then the other method is going to be faster than both. And you probably wonder why I'm going to show off the second slower method then, because the slower method can be done any day of the week, whereas the faster method is only doable 3 days out of the week. So once you spawn in, and you got to spawn in on Al Mazrah, because right now, for some reason, it doesn't work on Ashika Island. These little trophy upload stations aren't available, and you actually can't get the coins either. But once you spawn in, Once again, we're going to look for one of these trophy upload stations, or you could either farm these, and if you've got an exfil near you, that also works. And unfortunately, if you want a reliable way to get these coins, you really do have to take down real players, because they do drop from bots, but they're pretty rare to drop from bots, and you'll spend a long time farming bots to get these. Whereas if you find a real player, you're guaranteed to get 2. There we go. Finally got one from a bot. I think that was the 7th bot we've killed. Okay, yeah, we've actually cleared out all of the bots in this area. I've killed 20 bots in a row, and I haven't got a trophy. Farming bots to get trophies isn't hard. It's just very slow. It's taken us a large amount of time to farm a ton of bots this game. We've managed to get 3. And on top of that, since you're on Al Mazrah, this map's huge. You don't get to drop in and choose your location. So we spawned here. We had to travel way over here to be able to upload them. And to only get 3 in the amount of time it took us to do this, maybe if we found some players off rip, it would have sped it up. But I really don't recommend playing normal Al Mazrah, taking down bots and taking to the stations. Like, yes, you are able to get some easy trophies this way, but you'd be way better off just playing Resurgence or TDM. You get them quicker. Now, surprisingly, out of all the methods I tested, Building 21 was by far the fastest. There are some restrictions on this. Building 21 is only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is the only time you're going to be able to use this fast farming method. And you do need to have a Building 21 access key card. They've buffed it, so all you have to do is have one of these key cards, and you'll be able to go into Building 21 unlimited amount of time. So now that we have this one key card, I can keep going into Building 21 this entire weekend, farming a bunch of these trophy coins. Now, what makes this method even better is they just buffed Building 21. You can see I loaded in without a backpack and without armor. It just gave us free tier 3. If you load into Building 23 with no weapon, you're going to get a Finnick that's got attachments on it. You're going to get a large backpack and a tier 3 vest. So almost all players are going to be at an equal playing field regardless of the loot they have. Now, once we've loaded in game, we're essentially just going to hunt down enemies, because yes, you can get trophies from bots, but it's fairly rare. Now, you can do this method solo, and I've done it solo a few times, and I've still got a lot of trophies, but it's way easier if you're able to play with 2 other players. That way, you've got a squad of 3, because even if you go into Building 21 solo, it doesn't mean that the other teams you're going to run into are solo. If you go in solo, you might find multiple other teams of 3, and it's going to be really hard to go up against that. But the strategy is super simple. You load in, you rush, find enemy teams, take them out, get their coins, deposit them. The deposit station in Building 21 is going to be in the middle of the map across from the buy station. Got to be careful when you're in this middle area, because the Wilskins can see you, bots are going to be able to shoot you, and you're in the wide open. But all you got to do is go from the buy station, go to the other side. That's where you deposit them. Or you could just wait till the exfil spawns in. The exfil spawns in about 5 minutes after the game starts. And most of the time we've done this, we've been able to get 12 tokens for all 3 players in the game in around the same 5 minutes it takes for the exfil to spawn in. So what we were doing was going in as a team of 3, clearing the entire map, getting all of their coins, depositing them. Then we would just go and farm bots until the exfil would spawn in. We take the exfil and leave. All 3 of us would get about 12 coins. It'd take about 5 minutes, and we'd rinse and repeat. Doing this is by far faster than you'll find in any other method. It's also going to get you a lot of XP to level up, and it's also going to help you get your character and get a lot of perks for them in DMZ. So I recommend spending this weekend grinding out Building 21, because come Monday, this strategy is not going to work. This is the fastest strategy, but it only works 3 days out of the week. Now for the fun part. We've racked up 212 of these trophy tokens. Let's go ahead and spend it on one of these items and showcase it. And let's be honest, out of all these items, by far the best one is going to be this blueprint. So let's see if it looks good with camos, and we'll test it out in game. Oh, here we go. It's for the M13B. So if you haven't unlocked this yet by playing DMZ, you could also get it this way. It's also pro-tuned. It's pro-tuned for ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, and it's got the canted laser sight as well. First, let's see what it looks like with camos. That's kind of sick. That might look sick in game. So we put, well, I got some bad news. At least mastery camos, not the coolest looking thing on this. I think some solid camos. Yeah, solid camos don't look that great either. Oh, that event camo is kind of cool. Now for the real test, let's see what it looks like in game in a little firing range action. It looks pretty reflective. You know, for a free blueprint, a blueprint that you can unlock completely for free, it's pretty good looking. It's not the best blueprint in the game. It's not going to blow anyone's socks off, but I'm glad I've got this, because once this event goes away, you'll probably never be able to get this again. So no, it doesn't have any tracers, nothing special like that, but let's be honest, we didn't expect for them to give away a free tracer blueprint. So with that, everything else is kind of just, I don't want to say lame, but I'm waiting to get the operator skins, and we've got 60 tokens left. So just from the farming we've done today, we can already get this as well, buy another item. You know what? Still 30 left. We'll buy another item. There we go. And I think we can still get another item. We're just getting all the cheap stuff at this point, but who cares? There we go. That's 4 items done of this event. We are getting close. We're not quite halfway, but we're going to get that master operator very, very soon. With that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. If you want to see any more content in terms of events, limited time stuff, make sure to unlock that subscribe button for this channel because I'm going to keep you fully up to date. And let me know how you feel about this event. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.